he makes me breakfast on the weekends often, so it's not like that was anything different. But what was different was that he like completely fully cleaned the kitchen. He cleaned the living room. He made sure the kids cleaned up their room. Bill collectors. He made sure the kids cleaned up their room. He cleaned our room up a little bit. Came there, cleaned up. He cleaned the house. He cleaned the whole house, and I was loving every minute of it. So he cleaned the house, and then he took the kids out to get me something for Mother's Day, which gave me time to like just relax, have some quiet time. Not that I don't get quiet time because my kids usually are at school. Today, my son's playing hooky. He was sick this morning. He wasn't feeling well yesterday, and so I let him stay home from school today. But yeah, so I had some quiet time. I had time to kind of like relax and get myself together because we were going out to dinner. We were going to dinner. So we went to kitchen cocktails, which we had been kind of avoiding going to because we had heard some things. It wasn't a horrible time. The food was definitely overpriced, but overall the experience was cool. Am I gonna be rushing to go back? No, 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 no. But I usually don't go back to restaurants because there's just so many restaurants here to try that there's really no need to just like keep going back to the same restaurant unless you just really had an amazing experience. Which, like I said, I did not have a bad experience, but it wasn't amazing. I've had better experiences, and like I said, the food was just kind of overpriced in my opinion. In my humble opinion, it was overpriced. But yeah, so we went out to dinner. Had us a few drinks. I was cute. Did my face. Had me a cute little dress on, and we had a good time. So, and then my kids bought me some gifts. My husband let them go to like Five Below and pick out anything they wanted. They also went to the farmers market, so they got me a couple things to the farmers market. But at Five Below, they could just pick. I think he let them pick 2 or 3 things that they wanted to give me. So that's what they did. They did. And I think that my kids know me pretty well. My husband said my son had to be redirected a few times. Like he was picking out dinosaur stuff, talking about mommy would like this and stuff like that. So he had to be redirected. Which what kid would need to be redirected in a store like that? So yeah, that. And then my oldest daughter, she got me a little cute 2-piece set, a little fashion. I mean, not a little Shein set, a little Shein set. Which I know she gonna try to come put her little narrow bind in. And then she got me a hair dryer because I do my own locks at home. And so I've been needing a hooded dryer. And so that was really thoughtful that she bought her mama a hooded dryer. So yeah, that was Mother's Day. But before Mother's Day, my husband, like I told you, he was on a work trip. He always tries to bring us something back, even if it's something small. So he was in the mall. He saw this little, I guess, sweet stand where they had like cotton candies and like Dubai chocolate. So I said, give me some of that Dubai chocolate. So he got me some Dubai chocolate. And I know it's been like trending a look. I'm gonna put this in. Oh, oh. I'm gonna put this in the freezer. I'm not gonna eat it right now because it feels a little soft. I'm gonna put it in the freezer. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I put it in the freezer. That was hard. Alright, I went and folded a load of laundry and watched Real Housewives of Atlanta while this hardened. Hopefully it's not too hard now. Okay, I'm not gonna play with it for too long. Got the little pistachio. The pistachio on the inside. Okay, so we're gonna see. I like it. I like it. I like it. It's good. I mean, it just tastes like chocolate with a little pistachio, like a little creamy pistachio in the middle. So, and pistachio is just a nut, so it tastes like chocolate with nuts. It's not nothing to go crazy about. The chocolate itself is very good. It ain't like cheap chocolate or nothing. Like, it was good. I like it. I will finish it. So yeah, that's that. My kids had cotton candy. Like, my oldest daughter had she had cookies and cream. Then my son had blue raspberry, and my baby girl had like some kind of pink vanilla mix of blue raspberry. I don't know. They were all pretty good. But anyway, yeah, I was watching Real Housewives of Atlanta, and it's been slightly triggering for me. Just very slightly triggering to me, just because the whole Shamia and Portia situation. If you don't watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, you probably won't know who Shamia or Portia is or what I'm talking about. But basically, Shamia and Portia are kind of being pitted against each other. This is Shamia's first year on Housewives as a wife. She's been a friend to the show for all the years that we've seen Shamia, which I really like seeing Shamia as a housewife, because I feel like we never got to see this deep in depth of like who she is, her life I feel like I've been more on the Shamia side of feeling like I'm being a good friend to this person, and I would never let anybody talk bad about this person to me, but I don't necessarily feel like that it's being reciprocated. And rather than me saying something to that person, I just kind of eat it and stuff it down, which is not good at all as well. So, and I just kind of let it ride, and I'm like, you know what, this is just who they are, this is how they been being, like, I don't like it, but you know what, whatever, I'm not even gonna trip off of it. But actually it hurts me and I don't like it, but I just have decided for whatever reason not to say anything, because sometimes the stuff seems minor, and like if I bring it up it would be like petty, or I feel like this person would try to flip it around and make it like I'm doing something to them. So rather than go through that, I just eat it, and just like distance myself a little bit. That's usually what happens in that scenario. And then after this stuff becomes so old, then it's like to bring it up would be like, girl, you still harping on that old stuff, like we didn't been around each other, we didn't talk about, we didn't and you still was feeling some type of way, and it's like, yeah, I get that. So that's my whole thing. It's like people trying to act like, oh, Portia's a bad friend to Shamia. Shamia go hard for Portia, which is true. But I feel like it's also, as an adult, it is Shamia's responsibility to communicate how she feels to her friend, and not just push it down and act like it doesn't bother her if it does bother her. So I think it's a breakdown on behalf of both people, on behalf of both parties, and I can say that because I have had those situations. I'm in those situations currently. like Shamia, I have a friend that I've been friends with since we were children, and I kind of just distanced myself starting in high school because I felt like this person wasn't being a good friend to me, but I didn't necessarily want to have that conversation, which I wasn't really good at communicating my feelings and emotions then. Now I feel like I'm better at communicating my feelings and emotions, but it feels like so much time has passed to bring up things from like high school and childhood or whatever. It feels like petty, even though they still bother me. Things that she's done still bother me. I don't think that she knows that it bothers me, which I feel like, how could you not know that these certain things bother me, because they was just straight up flaw. But so I'm in the same situation, kind of, sort of, because me and her are not best friends anymore. We cool, we talk from time to time, but I just distanced myself because I didn't like certain stuff. So, but I don't think she has any clue that I'm hurt by certain stuff, and I don't know that she ever will, because I'm probably never gonna have the conversation with her, because like, unless it's brought up and we're in like a close setting where it's appropriate, but I don't see that happening. So I get the whole Shamia and Portia breakdown of it all, and it's sad to see it happen. But sometimes when you've been friends with somebody so long, it's bound to happen. The good thing about it is it's happening on the show, which that would seem like it's a bad thing because they're friends and that shouldn't be happening for the public to see. But sometimes when you have the show, they have to be friends regardless. Like, we have to film together, we have to see each other. So the chances of it actually, like, of the show forcing them back together is probably actually a good thing. So rather than just being able to be behind closed doors when you're in public and you're getting the scrutiny, and then you're in these forced situations, like, yeah, they're probably gonna actually be forced to talk about it rather than to just dissolve the friendship. Yeah, so that's that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. I need to start getting ready to get my daughter from school, like